Welcome back, everybody. River fishing #1. River fishing first time of the year. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, we're going to be throwing some lipless cranks, some swim baits around in the river. It is very, very muddy today. Hopes are high, but I think the chances of us catching a good amount of fish is pretty low, just because of the amount of rain, the difference in temperature. It's cold. Finally getting some sun, which is helping warm it up a little bit, but it's just not really ideal conditions. Ideal time of the year, but we'll see if ideal time matters more than ideal conditions. So stay tuned, guys. River fishing part 1 of hopefully 1,000 this year. Let's get in there and rip some lips. Let's do it. First got here today, I asked a gentleman that had been here a little bit before me if he'd caught anything, and he had a pretty nice wiper, probably 6 pounds in his boat. But I just went right past the boat. He was fishing a couple hundred yards downstream from me. And nice fish, so I think the chances of us catching some is pretty, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to get too excited and then get skunked, but let's rip some lips, baby. I'm excited. Just gonna cast down this wall for a little bit and see what happens. Usually do not have a ton of success when it's this murky, but seeing that gentleman's nice wiper in his boat, I don't know. I'm excited though. I'm excited to be down here. There we go, hooked up. First fish, oh yeah. Feels like a nice one. Oh, big smallie, big ass smallie. Big ass smallie, please stay on, please stay on. I don't have a net, so please stay on. Hell yes. Yes. That is a smoke show, guys. Yes. I'm so excited to be fishing again. That is a beautiful smallie. Incredible, incredible fish. There we go, guys. Probably 2.5, maybe 3 pounder stud muffin of a fish right here. Check that smoke show out. We're gonna release it. We are gonna release it. It's always hard to watch them go, but I love to catch them, and hopefully they get even bigger. There you go, so fun. Woo, love it. One smallie down. Let me show you what I'm using. I actually have a spare one out because I know I'm gonna lose some today. Lipless crankbait. This is an Ozark Trail lure, super cheap, just like a $2 lure from Walmart. When I come down here, I like to throw the cheaper stuff just because I'm going to lose them. Look around, see all these? Rocks everywhere. Rocks are just insane in here. So, what is today? April, or second week of April, something like that. I don't know the exact number, but catching fish, super excited about it. First smallie of the year is a dandy. I honestly thought I caught a carp or something, snagged a carp. I've been bouncing off some shad running up and down this wall of rocks and wall of concrete in here. So one fish down, freaking stoked. Hell yeah, let's get back in there. All right, one smallie down. Gotta be honest with you, not bringing a net was pretty stupid. If I would have lost that, wouldn't have been the end of the world. That's definitely one of the bigger smallies. I don't catch a ton of smallmouth over 2-3 pounds, so that's in that 2.5 pound range, I'm gonna guess right there. So I'm glad I was able to get it in, but nice thing is with the lipless, you got 6 different hooks, so hopefully you can get them pretty good and with one of them. It was a risky move. I wouldn't recommend it, especially if you got a bigger fish, but very excited to catch one. One down with the lipless. We're gonna switch over and throw on kind of like a small swim bait, and we're gonna hopefully catch something with that. It's a little more finesse, that way I can take my time and go a little bit slower off this wall here, and then hopefully either find some more smallies, some white bass, some wipers, something. Maybe we'll snag a carp, who knows. Highly recommend retying and putting on new line before the season starts, but we're gonna risk it for the biscuit today. I just didn't have time, so if I snap off, we'll know why, and I'll be very pissed about it. But at least we have line on the pole. Swim bait, beautiful little 4-inch swim bait. It's Kitech. The thing works amazing for white bass and smallies when they're biting. We just got to see if they're biting today. All right, here we go. First cast right down the wall. These rod and reels need to be retired, but we're gonna make it happen. Got a good feeling about it. Let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Come on. Just junk. Ah, my good stuff's back home. That's all right, we're gonna make it work. This rod and reel combo has treated me well over the years. I've probably caught a few thousand fish with this, which is no joke. All different kinds of species, walleye, pike, muskie. Never landed a muskie with it. Huge wipers, lots of largemouth, lots of smallies, all the good stuff. Beautiful day out here. I think it was in the low 40s this morning. Gonna get up to the mid 50s today. The water is just absolutely ripping. I've been seeing some carp jump up every now and then, so there's a good chance we may end up snagging a carp before the end of the night. Got lots of people starting to come up and in here, so might get crowded for a little bit. There we go. Hooked something here. What the hell is this thing? A ginormous shad. Definitely wasn't going for that. That's the biggest shad I've ever caught. Holy smokes. There we go. Hooked up with a monster. That is a big fish. There's a big ass carp. Got pretty excited there for a second. Just a junk fish. Little blue sucker. Nothing too cool to brag about there. Neat fish, just not really that much of a trophy, so I suppose we'll let him go. Cool. Got another one. Okay, it has been some time now. One blue sucker, one ginormous shad, and a really, really nice small. Unfortunately, not a ton of game fish today. We're gonna switch out batteries real quick, fish for another half hour or so, and then probably call it if we don't have any more luck. But still a lot of fun, bouncing off a lot of fish. So I know the fish have finally moved up the river some. They're at the dam, and we're catching, snagging, just having fun. So stick with it, stay tuned, let's do it. There we go. Starting to fight a little bit. Dang it. Another shad. Dang it. I thought for sure that was a good one. They're really slimy and pretty gross. Otherwise, I probably would have grabbed him. But there he goes. He turned right back around. I'd just rather just let him fall back in the water. I don't like touching them things. They're nasty. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. One smallie, which is fine. I'm just thankful to be able to be out here and catch them. Still very, very early in April. So by the end of April, I think these fish are really going to turn on and we should be able to catch some more. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Lots of shad, lots of blue suckers, and just a couple game fish. So let's see what the rest of the year holds. Stay tuned, guys, and we'll catch you on the next river fishing adventure. Peace.